Alright everyone, we're on the old Yamaha today. It's my buddy's bike. He's riding my Sporty behind me. This thing runs nice now. We were having a ton of problems with getting this thing to run right. It's a 650 Yamaha V-Star 650. There's the words I'm looking for. But it's a pretty good running bike now. Low miles, 8,000 miles, 9,000 miles. Really good starter bike for him. He's just started riding. He's trying out the old Sportster right now, so that's a lot of fun, I'm sure, for him. Get on a real bike, Harley Davidson. All right. But yeah, we're just tooling around a little bit. We got a little barbecue to go to after, and we'll see what we think of this bike. So first off, it's low and wide and doesn't have a lot of lean angle, which I knew before I even got on it. These have a drum rear brake, which, is adequate, whatever. It slows you down, but it is what it is. See how she is in the corners. Oh yeah, definitely not a corner carver. It's like that Scout I rode. She's a little wiggly too in the corners. Wow, not bad though. I mean, I'm just a little nervous because my bike has a lot more lean angle than this. Good. You're good. Take your time. Take your time. Not a big deal. How's she feeling? It's a fun bike, isn't it? A lot more lean angle. We're going left. So the 650 is enough ponies for bumming around, but it would be nice if it had a little bit more gusto. I think this chassis probably can't handle too much more, at least without suspension work, because it just gets a little goofy in the corners and stuff. But it's really a good setup. It's pretty comfortable. I feel a little cramped. I just feel like I'm sitting over the forks too much. I wish I could stretch out a little more. And I wish I had, taller bike with mid pegs, but that's my complaint about everything that doesn't have mid pegs. So I won't rant about that, but yeah, she's riding okay right now. So when we originally got this thing, these have two carbs, and the one carb we cleaned them both out, but the one carb was really nasty, so we did like a deep clean on that one. We replaced some jets and seals and blah 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 whatever. Could not get the friggin' thing to run right. And I had mentioned, I was like, I think it needs valve adjustment. That's what it sounded like to me. Once we got the carbs going to where we could actually get the thing to turn on. And it just would pop and bang, and it just was running lean, and it either run super lean or super rich. It was just a horribly running bike. And finally we adjusted the timing or the valves on it. I think he did something else too, and just really dialed the carbs in, maybe play with the jets again. And it runs good now. I actually haven't ridden it since he fixed it all up, so it's nice to finally be on this thing. But these things are just amazing starter bikes, and honestly, they're just great, bum around town. If you do freaking drop it because you're being stupid, who cares? It's not in the best of shape to begin with. This one's in pretty good shape, but most of these are pretty whooped, so you don't necessarily care too much about them. They're just a really good, solid bike for a lot of things. And then you got your nicer bike, your sport bike, or Harley, or whatever for as needed. But yeah, I really like this. It's very spongy suspension though, so you are riding on a cloud. It's the Cadillac suspension package. my bike's nice and stiff, or at least stiffer. This is not the case with this. So. Runs out of power up top. Oh yeah, we're ripping now, boys. So she'll get up to 80 pretty good, but we're losing steam now. Wow, that suspension is so bouncy. Wow, you do not want to ride this at much more than 70. I think some thicker fork oil and stuff like that would probably help do this thing wonders, but she's definitely a little bouncy at those higher speeds. Wow, you gotta get some new suspension into this old girl. That's funny. What else do I gotta say about it? The mirrors are much more functional than mine, so that's nice. It vibrates as much as a Harley. Actually, might be more, honestly, than my bike. My bike doesn't vibrate that much, which is nice. But, man, this suspension's bouncy. Wow, I haven't ridden this thing at speed, really. Very briefly, I did. Yeah, we gotta do some work. But it's okay. He who mocks the poor reproaches his maker. Never mock the poor, people. I actually like that one. Most of the signs are dumb. That's a good one. Man, that is a view right there, bro. Beautiful, beautiful countryside. I love it up here. Middle of summer, it's a great place to be. It really, really is. Never take it for granted. I don't care where you live, don't take it for granted. But anyway, back to regular scheduled program. Style-wise, they basically ripped off a Harley Softail, let's be completely honest. Let's not sugarcoat that one. Which is neither here nor there. I mean, whatever. Harley Softail's a nice looking bike for the style that it's meant to go after, so, I don't know. Not necessarily a bad thing. There we go. Woo! Yeah, I'm good. Oh yeah. Dude, I just want to make sure the bike's okay though, so riding wise. Dude! What?
Kickstand. I don't know where the kickstand.
Oh, it's right here. I just want to make sure there's nothing damaged, you know what I mean? I barely hit him, but yeah, I just got him a little bit there. I think you're good.
You good?
Oh, I'm good, dude. I'm fine. I'm fine.
You scared the shit out of it.
I literally think that's shit. I'm not even kidding. That was unexpected. Well, he was right out of those trees. Like, is he dead?
No, he's hurting.
Is he? I'm gonna get my bike out of the road. Well, that was good that he didn't run out a little later. I'm very thankful for that. That would have been a little awkward. That would have been a little awkward. Woo! There was no chance of me stopping right there. I'll tell you right now. Zero snowball's chance in you know where. But, wow. Oh, he's hurting. I hit him harder than I thought. Sorry, buddy. I probably broke his spine, dude. Yeah. Shit, that sucks, man. You hate to see it. Be a man. Hit the deer on your motorcycle, not in your car. You know those be a man memes?
This is the only vehicle I still own.
Oh my god. Dude, I almost totaled the only vehicle you own. Oh my god. Oh, I'm an asshole. Oh, jeez. Alright, so he unfortunately, I saw the dash cam. The accident is very much not his fault. but his freaking car got probably totaled or at least very damaged yesterday by somebody pulling out in front of him. And then I freaking run into a deer on his motorcycle. Oh my god. Which the bike is actually fine. But what are the friggin' odds, man? What are the odds? That is just bizarre. Holy crap. I'm very, very happy I didn't fall, though. That makes my day. I would have paid to fix his bike, too. I don't give a shit. That would have been fine. I got money. But I was going pretty quick, so that would have been that wouldn't have been the most comfortable fall I would have ever taken in my life. Probably would have been okay, but I'm glad that didn't happen. But the bike took no damage. I hit him pretty hard, but we looked at the bike pretty close, and it's fine. So whatever, it's all good, man. As long as you keep the rubber side down and the shiny side up, as they say, it's a good day. If that means colliding with a deer, then that apparently means colliding with a deer. So, you know, it is what it is. I got it on video, though, so that's pretty sweet. You know, it's a humble reminder that, very humble reminder that riding a motorcycle holds an inherent risk. Cars, deer, whatever else, right? So, guys, pay attention. Luckily, I was paying attention. I hadn't really, wasn't much I could do, but I was very much paying attention. And it is what it is. Guess what? I could have fallen very easily. Sometimes you're gonna fall, which sucks. You have to accept that fact. Oh shoot, whoops. That lane goes away. Get right back on the horse. There's no time for worrying about hitting deer and stuff and things. Alright, well, I think that concludes the Yamaha V-Star 650 review. A little twist. So we'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. God bless America. See you on the next one.